Hey guys, Shimmy BMW here, back again with another update 4 of the 135 scale trumpeter Hemtt tractor trailer. Got a wee bit done to it last night. See, I've only mocked the car at the minute. I got the engine in, got some PE work done. Front cabin is only sitting there at the minute, it's not glued in place. All the drivetrain is finished. I got the track roll ends all sorted. See, get this off. The engine is in. It does say in the instructions to glue this in place, the engine cover, but I'm not going to. Because the engine's not too badly detailed. I am still going to add a bit of wiring to it and detail it up somewhat. Say some of the foot hatches on it, the heat shield and the exhaust, and another wee part here for just down below the aerial. There is some more foot hatching to go into it, not much, mind you. You can buy the Edward kit for it, which is very extensive. This is all that's left of the kit itself. It's a deck plate in there that goes on the back here before the winches and all go on. This has been on last night. That's for the spare tire. There's a wee strap goes from it, 4H, from there just down in below that wee nip there. But that will go on last before I paint it. As I say, all the drivetrain is done. I did get the axle sorted. They move back and forth, same as the top one here. Some of the air tanks have been put in. There is another bigger tank that will into it here. So there's a big gas tank, plus another bit of foliage around it here, just between the two back wheels. After that's done, we can move on to the cabin, to the lights. As I say, there is a right few lights has to go in this. I have built this one before in the past, likes the Alteri version, 2 of them. This is more detailed, the trumpeter version. What you can see here is all those wee marker lights at the top, they're actually amber. So they are, on the other ones that I've built. The SMDs will go into them. Then you have your 2 headlamps. And then you have another 2 same markers here. I think they're red or orange, one or I just have to double check. I can't remember what colour these are either, I'll have to check. There's 2 on the other side as well. Plus there's a beacon that goes in the top here. So there's a wee flashing orange beacon. And then, as I said a minute ago, it is quite high detailed inside. And I get the seats and dashboard and so forth. And there's a lot of other stuff goes into it. If it stays upright, that is. But it's coming along, so it's not too bad. I am working on another one in the background there. So I am, and again, it's from Trumpeter. It's the SLT 55, I think it is, or something yet. I just can't remember offhand. We're working on it off and on for quite some time. It's actually a German transporter. It's about 85% finished. The cabin has to be built up. You can see the difference between this cabin and the Hemtt cabin. This is more square, so it is. The fawn, actually it is the fawn. Does it say inside it? No, it isn't. As I say, it's about 85% finished. I made too much muck on the back wheels there, so I'm going to take some of that off. There's no 12 of the front wheels, just front tractor unit itself. Everything is movable on it, the same as the Hemtt. The back wheels all steer independently, so they do, right through to the back. The ramps do go up and down, and I do have tank for this. It's a leopard tank. So that'll be going down at some stage. Once I probably get this and finished, I'll try and get that and finished too. There's a lot of foliage on this one here, very extensive. I did build this, well, it's maybe 3 years ago, 2.5, 3 years ago. I still do a bit of weathering underneath now, so I have. But all what you see here is all foliage. They're actually solder wire and a combination of copper. I did weather the nylon thread down a bit, as you can see coming out to the front end of it there. Back end of it, sorry. It has to be weathered underneath. There's parts of the foliage along here. See, all the mud guards are all foliage. I did send away this for Edward, I think it's called. It was in Australia sent away for it. There was none here available in England at that particular time. But this one is highly detailed too. They all move independently. So they have to have their track rod ends put on. But I clean up at the bottom here before I start weathering it all down. As I say, it's lit now. All the lights are in that. And the lights are in the trailer as well. So this is roughly about the same size as the Hemtt, the trailer that is. Spare tire. So we won't try and get all these other builds of sitting off to one side, which I put on hold for different reasons. Try and get them all done and dusted and get them out of their hole, get them displayed in their proper cases. Anyway, back to this one. So yeah, can't fault it in any way. Now, saying that, there's a couple of hiccups here and there regarding those tie rod ends, track rod ends, sorry. We've overcome that problem, moved on. But anyway, much more I can say. So there's not. So we'll just leave it at that, and hopefully the next time I have this up, I should have it in primer at least. On another note too, I've been trying here all day because I've got a new camera to try and get some kind of way a half decent video put up. Those videos I put up are over the past few days. They're very pixelized, so they're breaking up, and I don't know why. It only seems to do that when I add my intro to it. So I've took the intro away, and it's been left with this, which is pretty clear. I don't think I'm going to get much clearer than this. This is full HD. So I'm just going to leave the intro off for a while and work on it and see what happens, see if I can overcome the problem. Right guys, we're just almost 8.5 minutes, so this is me signing off, and I'll speak to you all later.